finest kind. She like the finer things. She been working hard, she been working hard, even holidays. She's like the finest kind, with a diamond ring. I've been working hard, I've been working hard, even holidays. I've been saving up, baby, it ain't a race. I've been working hard, I'm a new guy with the baby face. I'm 27 now, ran past all my problems like an end around. Camaro behind the camera, really be in Montana, missing him cause he ain't been around. Isn't I got a new place now? We straight kick it with the lace out. We like some little kids in the playground, but we ain't playing around. Sometimes I hit it with the face down, sometimes we make out, but shit don't get played out. We don't have to role play. Sometimes it's face down, and sometimes we make out. Nothing gets played out, it's still like the old days. She's like the finest kind, she's like the finer things. She been working hard, she been working hard, even holidays. She's the finest kind, I'll get her a diamond ring. I've been working hard, I've been working hard, even holidays. Hey, hey, hey. Even holidays. She's the finest guy. She look the fine thing. She been working hard, even holidays. I've been working hard. She been working hard, even holidays.
Hey, I have a surprise for you when you're done with work.
What is it? Tell me. Various emojis.
It's a surprise. Shush emoji.
Tell me.
Ha ha after work.
How do you like the rice?
It's so good.
Good.
Yeah.
It's actually a new recipe.
Yeah?
Yeah, I found it online. The website said it was supposed to take 30 minutes. Only took me 25.
Wow, that 1 month at Auntie Anne's in the high school really set you apart from the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, pretzels practically make themselves, but white rice takes an iron chef.
Different beast.
Different beast.
I mean, the food is definitely delicious, and all this aside, I'm just dying to know, what is the surprise? What is the surprise? Please tell me.
After dinner.
Come on. I can't wait.
You can't?
No, I can't.
Okay. Well, as you know, this year has been kind of rough for everyone,
Yeah.
us included. Been kind of weird, you know, not being able to travel or see our friends.
Yeah.
So you probably feel the same way as me. Maybe things are a little, I don't know, boring?
Boring?
Not boring. Just kind of like dry or like on repeat.
Like with us?
No, just with life.
Okay.
I don't know, no. What I'm trying to say is we're kind of missing spice and variety, so I thought that I would get us a little something to change it up a little bit.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
You like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Well, if you would agree, maybe you could join me in the living room.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In the living room?
Yeah.
What are the neighbors going to think of us?
I don't know.
Okay.
We can shut the blinds.
All right.
All right. Take a look at your surprise.
What am I looking at?
You are looking at our newest streaming service, which is called With Friends Online TV. And I feel like it is going to solve all of our problems.
Oh boy, more subscription services.
Well, yeah, I feel like we've been kind of stuck in a rut and watching the same stuff over and over, hitting kind of a dry spell of shows and movies. So I feel like this is gonna spice it up a little bit for us.
Yeah, totally. Why don't we check it out after we finish our dinner?
Yeah, well, actually, I am willing to bend my rule of no dinner on the couch just this once, because it is a special occasion. But don't spill.
Okay. I mean, like, really, it's okay. We can totally wait until after dinner.
No, look, the news is on. It's always, I know how much it calms you down to watch the news when we watch.
All right.
Good evening. I'm Dan Limon, and this is Channel 2 News. As many of us are aware, with all the anxiety over the COVID vaccine, politicians have been volunteering to get vaccinated on live television. We've seen Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and even Mike Pence take the shot in front of audiences to be broadcast across America. However, in an attempt to garner more trust, Capitol Hill said they would be taking civilian volunteers to be vaccinated with the politicians. The goal is to reinforce we are all in this together, and whether you're average Joe or President Joe Biden himself, we all need to literally roll up our sleeves and play our part. Now, let's take a look at State Representative Guy Doyle and our first volunteer who will be vaccinated together.
Hello, my fellow Americans. I'm looking forward to this opportunity to ease any concerns we may have with this vaccine, and I'm honored to be joined by this patriot sitting next to me and the brave nurse Pritchard.
Hey, what's up? Yo, where's the camera? Where am I looking? Whoa, I'm on TV. Brett, Munch, Steve Dog, what's up? Marty, you fat slob. I'm just kidding. I love you, man. I love you. Yo, wait, is my baby mama gonna see this? Brenda, baby, look at me now. I'm on the news. Ashlyn and Tia's daddy's a TV star. Gosh, I'm like Joe friggin' Rogan right now. Yes.
All right, sir, I'm going to need you to focus. Which arm do you want to use?
How about dealer's choice? Yeah, you like that, America? You like that? Bro, I'm so Joe Rogan right now.
Whoa, those are biceps. My arms make the Olsen twins look like Jose Canseco.
Hey, nurse lady, I got a third arm if you want to solve that mystery, huh? You like that, Nancy Drew? Brenda, are you watching this? This chick is so into me.
All right, sir, stop. I'm not into you. I just need your arm.
No. I need those arms. Once America sees my lack of pipes, the kids are going to meme me so good, they're going to Photoshop my little spaghetti arms on the Kansas Chef Boyardee.
All right, do we want this vaccine or not?
Okay, I'm sorry. Here comes the arm. Kidding. Ashlyn, Tia, are you seeing this? I'm doing the thing. Quick, put this on your TikToks. Oh my God, I'm crushing this right now. Rogan would be so proud.
Okay, enough. Here comes the shot.
All right. Yeah, bro, take that vaccine. You are so Joe Rogan.
So, tell America how you feel.
I feel great. Still here. See, Munch? I told you it wouldn't make me gay. Keep dreaming, Munch. Brenda, you missed out. Have fun with that new man of yours, my brother Davey. Sure, he has a steady income delivering packages for UPS, but we all know who really delivers the package. This guy. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
God, that's over. All right, Representative Doyle, you're up next.
Wonderful. I first want to thank you and all of our healthcare workers and first responders for stepping up in these trying times.
Thank you, sir. I'm just doing my job.
A great job.
Before we get started, I just need to know, are you a cat person or a dog person?
Well, I really just love puppies.
Yeah? Well, how about these puppies?
Well, that's all the time we have for Channel 2 News. I'm Dan Limon. I hope you have a safe and healthy tomorrow. Stay tuned for our weekly local spotlight on kids in the community. Enjoy Lincoln Middle's Kids News broadcast.
It's Lincoln Middle's Kids News, telling you the news and sharing all the facts. So sit on down and grab your morning snack. It's Lincoln Middle's Kids News. We cover world stories across the almanac, our spring play auditions and bombings in Iraq. It's Lincoln Middle's Kids News. Politics and drugs, global markets of NASDAQ, biological warfare and terrorist attacks. It's Lincoln Middle's Kids News.
Welcome to Lincoln Middle Kids News. I'm Madison Stone.
And I'm Aiden Carter. Children and adolescents throughout the Lincoln area are preparing for St. Valentine's Day. The February 14th annual holiday falls on a Sunday this year, meaning students must choose between distributing Valentines on the preceding Friday or the subsequent Monday. Stay tuned for a breakdown of pros and cons later in today's segment. First, we go to today's top story.
Thanks, Aiden. A fourth body was found in Somersworth County last night. Police Captain Chuck Parkman confirmed the corpse displayed a pattern of stab wounds reaching the 10th vertebra on the victim's spinal cord. We go now to the on-the-scene correspondent Jackie Day for more details.
That's right, Madison. I'm here with Captain Parkman of the Somersworth PD. Captain Parkman, in your professional opinion, does this knife pattern indicate a serial killer may be active in Somersworth County?
What station did you say you were with again?
Lincoln Middle Kids News!
Is your mom around or something? Maybe I could talk to her instead.
I actually have no mom. I have two dads.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No need for apologies. Actually, this is a great segue into our special segment, Dismantling Systemic Homophobia.
In today's DSH segment, we're talking about the science of the nuclear families. The term nuclear family was first used in 1925 to signify a household consisting of a father, a mother, and their children. As we know from chemistry class, a nucleus consists of a proton, the father, a neutron, the mother, and is surrounded by electrons, the children, creating an atom. In this allegory, the atom represents a family. Today, we know that the nucleus of the family can be made up of many combinations of protons and neutrons, just like in chemistry, how we see many different isotopes and isomers. So whether your family is made up of two protons like helium, a single parent nucleus like hydrogen, you were adopted by another atom like an ionic bonding, or any other combination, we know that the only element required to make a family is love.
Excellent. Now, back to the murder victim. Would you say this pattern indicates a serial killer?
Yeah, I guess it does.
You heard it here first, Lincoln Middle. A serial killer is on the loose in Somersworth County.
Thanks, Jackie. Scary stuff. We head now to our special segment, Carlson Today, hosted by Tucker Carlson's son, Carl Carlson. As always, a special thank you to Fox News for sponsoring this segment.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program. I'm Carl Carlson, and our main story today, classroom communism is once again being pushed by Big Birthday. Now, as we all know, on our birthdays, parents may give us a tasty treat to enjoy during snack time to celebrate. But now, Mrs. Harris is saying if it's my birthday and I bring in a snack for myself, then I need to bring in a snack for everyone. That doesn't seem fair. I work hard for my snacks. I'm sure you do too. What this all really devolves to is there's no such thing as being a good boy anymore, only a good classroom. It's this kind of thinking from the radical left-handers that force us all to call it sitting crisscross applesauce and makes the Pledge of Allegiance optional. This communist propaganda is being pushed by the teachers union, who my dad says directly funnels money into the Democrat Party. Are these really the people we want saying when we can and can't go to the bathroom? Now you're probably wondering what these words communism, propaganda, and Democrat mean. And I don't know either, but they sound scary.
Interesting perspective as always, Carl. As promised, we now go to Ethan Patterson for a breakdown of Valentine distribution strategy.
Thank you, Aiden. As you know, Valentine's Day this year is going to fall on a Sunday, which makes candy and card distribution a little more complex than usual weekday Valentines. This is leaving many of us wondering, should we show our love to our Valentine on Friday or wait until the following Monday? We took a survey with all of the students, and you can see the results here. As you can see, a majority of Valentine's recipients would prefer receiving a Valentine on Friday instead of waiting until Monday. Back to you.
Thank you for that enlightening research, Ethan. I'll be sure to deliver my Valentine on Friday then.
Yes, thank you, and I'll be certain to do the same. Right, well, thank you for watching today's Lincoln Middle Kids News. Tune in tomorrow for a special update on the cafeteria lunch lady and vending machine delivery man romance rumors, the latest on the Federal Trade Commission's antitrust litigation, Coach Roberts' fourth period gym class horse tournament bracket predictions, and an exclusive interview regarding Al-Qaeda's insurgency in Yemen.
Until then, thank you for watching Lincoln Middle. Enjoy your day.
And stay classy, classroom.
That was great. I feel like this is really nice so far.
Yeah, totally. Thanks so much, babe.
You're welcome.
I might just get a quick jump start on those dishes in the sink, though.
Don't worry about the dishes. I'll do them later.
Okay.
All right? We can move on from the news. We don't have to watch that. Why don't we try a sitcom?
We do love our sitcoms.
Bazinga! Yeah, well, I do not think that they have Big Bang Theory on here, which is a sin.
Totally.
But they do recommend this show called Spawn, a show about nothing. What do you think?
Sure, why not? Sounds great. Let's check it out.
Okay.
You know who I saw this morning at the grocery store?
Who?
Hannah Stewart.
Hannah Stewart. Oh boy. Did she ask about me?
Didn't talk to her.
Didn't talk to her?
You don't approach a woman at the grocery store.
Why not? You see a beautiful woman, you want to talk to her.
No, the grocery store is a safe space. I don't want to have to look good there, and I definitely don't want a guy seeing what's inside my shopping cart.
What? That's crazy. You're crazy. What if you're both reaching for an avocado? Now you got something to talk about.
The items in the shopping cart are very personal. I won't even let the checkout person look at my cart.
Thank you. Tom gets it.
Okay, let me guess. You two like the self-checkout aisle?
Of course not.
No one likes the self-checkout. It's like you're participating in one of those Japanese game shows, and the grand prize is you get to pay for your groceries. It's a race between man and machine, and one wrong move, and it's instant flashing lights overhead.
Help is on the way!
Exactly, and then you have to sit there and wait for who knows how long for an employee to come over, scan their card, tap the screen 3 times, and walk away.
You would have been better off just going to the regular checkout aisle the whole time.
That's what you'd think, but no.
We're very private with our shopping cart.
Listen, Primo, I got a question. Would you show somebody your cart at the grocery store?
Yee, no, Georgie, I'm an animal, of course not.
Sorry I asked.
Hey, say, Tommy boy, I got some buddies coming in town this weekend. Is it okay if they crash on your couch?
Why can't they stay on your couch?
I lost my couch.
You lost your couch?
Yep. Woke up one morning and it was.
Yeah, sure, why not? Are they close friends of yours?
Wouldn't know. I met them online, but I'm pretty sure they're nice guys. They call themselves something, what is it? Good boys. No, it's not that. Nice boys.
The Proud Boys?
That's the ticket.
Cremo, you can't have Proud Boys stay at my house.
Why not?
Because they're white supremacists?
White so what?
What kind of forum was this?
Fantasy baseball. We're all in a league together. Let me tell you, these guys are suckers. I joined a few years back mid-season, taking over for a guy. Can you believe this? Mookie Betts was a free agent.
Yes, that's because they're racists.
Why did you say they were coming to the city?
I said sightseeing. I can't. Well, here's the email. I'll read it for you guys. Brother Cremo, thank you for agreeing to house us. Feel free to join us as we tour Trump Tower before taking back what is ours. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands and unmute your microphones for the fabulous, the funny Tom Spohn.
Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. I know things have changed since the recording. I hope everyone's doing well. Good to see everyone, even in a pandemic. I had to throw on a jacket, change up the outfit. It's currently February 4th, and I still haven't turned the heat on in my apartment. I'm playing every dad's favorite game of how much can I suffer to save $60. But I hope everyone's doing well out there. I decided to get a therapist to help work through some things, but it didn't go well. The first meeting, she got mad at me. She said, "Tell your roommate to stop talking in the background." The thing is, my roommate wasn't there, but that's a hard argument to win with a therapist. Being like, "No, you're the one hearing voices." I decided to meet with a second therapist. They were like, "All right, this is how we're going to solve your issues. I know you're stressed about work. I know you're stressed about your schoolwork. What we're going to do is give you a bunch of Xanax and Oxycontin, and you're going to take a bunch of pills and see if you can still get good grades." And I was like, I already went to college. But it is tough. I decided to go to a third therapist, not even a joke. She said, "Tom, you need to stand up for yourself. You take too much shit from people. You got to stand up for yourself." I was like, "All right, I'm feeling it. I'm going to stand up for myself." And at the end of the meeting, she was like, "I'm not going to take your insurance. You have to pay cash." I was like, "Is this the first test?" "You are taking my insurance." And she was like, "No." And I was like, I guess I still need more therapy. You win. I've been trying to do things that are therapeutic though to get by. I decided to get some at-home gym equipment. I bought a medicine ball. If you're unfamiliar, it's like this heavy ball that you move around to work out. I never got why they called it a medicine ball though, until I hurt my back picking it up and my doctor gave me Percocet. Speaking of drugs, they're trying to come out with a male birth control. They don't like how the burden's on women to be taking the drug. So they're like, "We need a male birth control." To which I say, I think a male birth control already exists, and it's called being 5'7". I hope you guys are having fun, even though it's a pandemic. I've been able to go on a few ski trips. I was able to go on a vacation last year with my girlfriend. We had the predicament come up where I wanted to do something that she didn't want to do. And the guys all here know that's when you start doing what I call the girlfriend math, which is where I'm like, all right, if I do this thing for 2 hours, she'll be mad at me for 4 hours. but we've got a 3-hour car ride, and I don't really care to talk to her during that. That's like 1 hour she'll be mad at me. You probably know I don't want to talk to her during the car, so she won't start the clock till after we do the car ride. At that point, she's probably added interest. Now we're at 5 hours. After all this math is done, I already did the thing that makes her mad, and I'm fucked to begin with. I did meet my girlfriend's mom. When I met her, she said she was blind. Turns out that's not true. She is legally blind. So she can see, which is weird. Being legally blind is odd because you get like disability and so on. So it's like, are you blind? Well, legally. I feel like being legally blind is all like dating an adult. Whereas like, are you dating an adult? Well, legally. I've been thinking back a lot, hanging out with my dad, to being a kid. I always had this tragedy happen when I was a child where I left something in the driveway and my dad accidentally ran over it with the car. That happened to like my scooter and my Frisbee. But thinking back, it was always the toys my dad found annoying that got ran over by the car. The other day I was like, what was Crash Bandicoot doing in the driveway? My girlfriend is in the Coast Guard. She's very competitive with other branches of the military. They all have their different slogans that they chant at each other and battle it out. It'll be like Semper Paratus, always ready. And the Marines will be like Semper Fi, always Fi. And the thing is, I don't get why there's so much competition between the military, right? I feel like they should all be united under one slogan. High school was hard. There's an impressive time. You know, I've been told to use my privilege because I'm a white guy. But like I said earlier, I'm pretty short. I feel like being short with white skin is like owning a Ferrari that's pink. Sure, it's nice to have, but it won't make anyone fuck you. I've been looking up stereotypes that other groups have of white people. That's always fun. I saw white people don't hit their kids. Apparently my family didn't get the memo. Also, I don't think that's true even a little bit. Don't hit their kids. Have you been to the South? Matter of fact, have you been to Walmart? You gotta be careful with racial jokes though, you know. That's what people always say. Mainly because I feel like white people were so constricted, you know, it's like prohibition or underage drinking. We know we're not supposed to do it, but if we get a chance, we just abuse it. Right? Give me everything. We're like, white people, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. And I was like, I don't think that's underselling it. White people, you give us an inch, we'll take an entire continent. In Australia. My girlfriend wanted to try giving me a foot job recently. That was weird. I was like, well, maybe we should wear protection. And for once, she was putting on the sock. Now, my girlfriend was a virgin when she met me, very inexperienced sexually, never even given head, to try to make it a fun thing we did together. She was like, baby, I want you to take me and teach me how to give head. Baby, I want you to take me and teach me how to give head. I was like, all right, baby, I'll teach you how to give head. And then I called over my friend Sam and showed her how it's done. All right, that's it for me, everyone. Thank you.
Tom Spohn, best lips in comedy.
Tired of dull knives? Spending more time sharpening your knives than using them? Are you looking to upgrade that old set of knives in your kitchen? Say no more. Sharpco Knives has you covered. Hi, I'm Willie Mays, and I'm here to tell you about Sharpco Knives. For over 70 years, Sharpco has been making high-quality knives for all of your cooking needs. Don't just take my word for it.
I love my Sharpco knives. Chopping vegetables has never been easier. I know I can always rely on Sharpco.
I never knew cooking could be so much fun.
It's always hard for me to find a knife that satisfies my specific needs, but with Sharpco, I always get the job done.
Our special Double D Edge ensures that our knives will never go dull.
I can cut through any vegetable.
It cuts through steak like butter.
In my line of work, I need a knife as sharp as my attention to detail.
All Sharpco knives come equipped with an ergonomic handle to prevent your grip from slipping.
I love the way the knife feels in my hands. It really helps with my arthritis when I'm cutting my vegetables.
I'll never drop a knife again.
And with this handle, no matter how hard of a struggle, I never lose control of this knife.
Listen, our handles are made from thermal resin and our blade is stainless steel. So keeping these knives clean is a breeze.
I just throw them in the dishwasher with the rest of my dishes. That'll clean the vegetables off of them.
Cleanup's never been easier.
The knife itself is so easy to clean, I never leave a trace.
I'm not lying. Our knives can cut through anything.
My vegetables.
Steak dinner.
Bones.
Look, these knives are so sharp and easy to use, your friends and family will be calling you chef in no time.
Ever since I bought these knives, I haven't ordered takeout in months.
I just can't stop cooking.
My urges are getting stronger.
So what are you waiting for? Call now to order your set of Sharpco knives.
Sharpco knives. So sharp, it should be a crime.
Well, that's weird. I'm pretty sure I paid for the subscription that doesn't have any commercials.
Is that really the only thing that you find weird about all of this?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just, I don't think I was necessarily expecting this.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, babe.
No, really, it's okay. Don't be sorry.
No. It's not okay. I think I know what's wrong. You know, I built up this surprise for you all day, told you to get all excited, and here I am hogging the subscription, choosing all the shows. I'm sorry about that. Why don't we put on something that you love? How about the Property Brothers? They have that on here. Why don't we put that? I know you like them.
I really don't like
It's starting.
From the great minds that brought you Impractical Jokers and the geniuses behind Property Brothers comes America's new favorite home buying show, Impractical Property Brothers.
All right, come on in. What might be your new home?
Wow, look at this kitchen.
Oh boy, have fun with this couple. So as you guys can see, recently renovated, right in your price range. Perfect starter home for a young couple like yourself. Say, well, not that young.
Nice.
Well, not that young. Ridiculous. All right, so as you guys can see, nice tile backsplash, stainless steel appliances, deep sink. I know how you like that. That's on your list. Okay. Open the fridge, and eat something from inside the fridge. And wow, we got a stainless steel fridge. Everyone likes a fridge. Double doors. It's good stuff. It's a good fridge. Oh my god, this couple's like, what's happening right now? Okay, when you show them the next bedroom, you have to call it a bathroom. Okay?
So as you guys can see right here, very nice bathroom. Beautiful master bathroom.
Guys, can you believe Drew is calling a bedroom a bathroom?
Alright, right in here we got ourselves another one of those bathrooms. Never mind, don't need to look at that. Alright.
Lay down on the bed, say, yeah, this room will get the job done.
And this right here, yeah, this will get the job done. Yeah, this will get the job done. This room, this will get the job done. This is ridiculous. So tell me, guys, what did you think of the property?
Well, we talked it over, and we're not really sure why you're acting this way, but we actually really do love the house, and we'd like to make an offer.
Sold.
Sold.
Impractical Property Brothers.
Ridiculous.
From the creators of Impractical Property Brothers comes the next great reality stunt and prank show, Jackbutt.
Warning. Jackbutt features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, with Friends Online TV and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on the show.
Hi, I'm Tommy Knoxville, and this is hot coffee. Can I just have a small decaf, please?
Small anything in that?
Nah.
All right, $3, please.
Thanks.
How are you?
Good. You can pay for the person behind me also. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Doesn't even know what's about to hit him. Thanks. Suckers!
This year has been hard on all of us, but some industries have been hit harder than most. That's why, here at Uber, we've been focused on keeping those industries afloat, whether it be delivering food for local restaurants through Uber Eats or employing those who may have lost work during the pandemic. We were able to provide new jobs for an entire group of the hardest working individuals in this great country. School bus drivers. With many schools opting to move classes online, our beloved school bus drivers have turned to America's favorite side hustle, Uber, for employment and, more importantly, so they can keep yelling at people.
Ryan?
Mr. Will?
Come on in.
So, how long have you been driving for Uber?
No talking to the driver.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry. It's just I'd get distracted, get into a crash, and we'd both die. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, actually, I did notice you don't have any seatbelts back here.
Yep, no airbags either.
Hey! No food or drink on the bus.
But this is my breakfast.
I do not care if it's your breakfast. The rules are the rules. Toss it. Thank you.
Why are we stopping?
Today's a fire drill. Out through the back.
Hey, what did I just say? No food or drink.
This is gum.
I do not want to be scraping gum off the bottom of the seats later today.
Could you, maybe open up a window or turn on the AC or something? It's just pretty warm in here.
No can do. There's no AC and the windows don't open.
What do you mean the windows don't open?
Yeah, no, there's no, take a look. There's no pinchy thing at the top. It must be a design flaw.
You have an attitude, sir? If you have an attitude, you're gonna have to come and sit up here with me, okay? You think your friends will think you're cool when you're sitting shotgun with the bus driver in the no naughty seat? in the aisle.
What aisle? This is a car.
Excuse me, sir. Read the rules.
Now, I see the address I'm taking you to is not your home location. I'm going to need parents' permission to take you there. I need a note or I'll take you home.
Hey Mom, can you talk to my Uber driver and let him know it's okay to go to my destination? Brad's place. What do you mean I don't have your permission? Alright, just take me home.
Here at Uber, we want to thank you for your continued business throughout the pandemic, and we hope you're staying safe. Oh, we would like to preemptively apologize for whatever controversial thing we do next.
Well, that was ridiculous. Bus drivers driving for Uber? That doesn't make any sense. Did I ever tell you that my first kiss was on the bus in middle school?
No.
Yeah, well, I kissed Michaela Danielson on a dare. It was very erotic.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be talking about middle schoolers that way.
Well, it was a long time ago, and unfortunately for her, she was dare number 2. This was right after I made a couple bucks by licking the bus seat, which I did not hesitate to do.
Well, it's good to know that you've always been this romantic.
Okay, sensing a little bit of sarcasm from you. You good? Everything, you alright?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just feeling a little tired. I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Oh, alright. Sure.
Good night.
Good night.
Welcome to Michael Today, the only daily news program dedicated exclusively to the mundane experiences of Michael Vinci, a man of minimal significance. Now your anchors, Bill Frowns and Stacy Muskovich.
Hell yes. Bazinga.
What the hell?
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Our top story tonight, Mary goes to bed early and unacknowledged by Michael. Could there be trouble brewing in paradise? More on this later. Stacy?
Thanks, Bill. Today marks day 86 of Unemployment Watch. We're approaching the end of month 3 since Michael lost his job. With no prospects in sight, many people close to Mike are beginning to get concerned.
There was a moment of optimism today when Michael began to update his resume, but he quickly got distracted and started watching Tiny Desk concerts on YouTube.
Well, that's not fair. I also downloaded LinkedIn.
Let's not forget, Michael also downloaded the LinkedIn app for his phone. However, he forgot his login information, so he gave up and decided to play phone games instead. In related news, Michael reached level 300 in Candy Crush.
Delicious. We turn now to sports coverage. Michael's Sports Network will once again be airing highlights from Michael's one season on the junior varsity soccer team. This time with unprecedented behind-the-scenes footage of the bus rides to the away games.
Wow, that truly is unprecedented coverage. I heard those rides can get pretty rowdy.
That they do, Stacy. In current sporting news, as usual, there's not much to report on here. Michael thought about going to the gym last Tuesday, but quickly gave up on that idea, and once again made peace with his wasted monthly membership fees. Michael was seen sulking and looking at his gut in the mirror again.
I wasn't sulking. I've been working out from home this week, man. These guys don't know what they're talking about.
It should be reported that Mike did try and work out from home this week. And as you can see from the footage, it did not go well. Michael is going to have to make a more concerted effort to his health and fitness if he wants to live a long, happy life.
I think all of us here at Michael Today wish for that. With no Michael, we'd be without jobs.
Us without jobs? That'd be a nightmare. Just ask Michael how that feels.
Oh, Stacy, you are too much.
As are you, Bill. As are you.
What is this? They're having witty banter about my shortcomings?
Now, we return to our developing story. Tonight, after dinner, Mary seemed underwhelmed by Michael's surprise gift of the subscription to With Friends Online TV, which led to her going to bed early.
Mary, who has been under a lot of stress at work, in addition to supporting the two of them, declined to comment on this story. However, I can report when we spoke, her voice was a little raspy and her eyes appeared as though she had been crying.
With more on this story, we turn to our reporter in the field and my best friend, Artie Suro. Artie, over to you.
Thanks, Bill. I'm outside Michael and Mary's house right now, and I must admit, things do not look great.
What the fuck? That's my house!
Earlier this day, Michael had promised Mary a surprise, a notion that lifted her spirits in a not-so-uplifting time. Could it be a tasty treat? Maybe one of Michael's famous back rubs. Certainly not jewelry of the ring variety. However, come surprise time, it was none of the above. Instead, it was more TV. As shown by the graphics, since Michael lost his job, his TV and movie consumption has drastically increased, and their sex life has bottomed out completely. Mary's been very patient with Michael during this trying period for him, but tonight's letdown of a surprise could be nearing a final straw. Sources close to Mary confirm she was heard saying she loves Michael and will always love Michael, but she is concerned that he only loves TV. She misses the man she first fell for, the man full of adventure, the man who really surprised her.
Michael has a big decision to make. Does he want to continue living this monotonous lifestyle and drag down the people that care about him most with him? Or will he look to make a positive change? I'll tell you one thing. That's one episode of Michael's life that this reporter would like to see. Let's run it back from the last line. I did not like how that came out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. This reporter suggests you set your DVR for this next episode of Michael's life, because it will be must-see TV. Stacy, Bill, back to you.
I'm an idiot.
Hey, I have another surprise for you.
What is it this time? Do you wanna binge watch all the Star Wars movies?
Haha, no. Meet me in the kitchen.
Hey.
Hey. What's all this?
Well, let me start by apologizing. I feel like I haven't exactly been the best partner over the past few months. I've just felt really lost, and honestly, one of the only things that makes me feel normal is, binging dumb TV. Just for some reason, that's calming me down, but unfortunately, I feel like I've been getting a little tunnel vision, and I've lost sight of what's actually important, which is spending time with you. So, do you want to go on a trip somewhere?
Where would we go?
Wherever we want.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out.
Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've kept from losing the best in me. I worry that I wasted the best in me. Oh, yeah, baby, you don't care. So now I'm trying to be a nuisance, it's just urgent. Trying to make sense of little change, got me a war in my mind. Gotta let go away, can't keep what's holding me. Choose the right, or it will break up in front of me. All the while, I'll wave my arm and feel it is now. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Always inside, good that living in my mind. Tell me I'm on my fears, my limitations. I disappear if you let me. Feeling like Joe when he lost his shit. Gotta hold my own, my cross to bear a long night.
Hey. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Appreciate you watching. I don't know what else to tell you. I really appreciate all the support. Thanks to everyone that helped me put this together. Couldn't have done it without them. Happy birthday, Garrett. And I'll see you guys online soon. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Great job, man.
Good job, guys.
Good job, everyone.
Good shit, Sam.
Happy birthday, Garrett.
Happy birthday, Garrett. Happy birthday, Garrett.
Happy birthday.
Garrett.
Happy
Sure, I'm human. Do what I can.
All right, guys.
Hey.
But don't stand